This is a special edition broadcast from the Irish Roots Cafe. Today we have another very special interview we've done with the Everyday Irish, and it all happens at the Brown's Irish Festival. Brown's happens to be the oldest Irish-run business in North America. Heck, and I think it's South America and maybe even the world. They're still waiting for final judgment on that, but I know of no one older and better to go find what the Irish heritage was like generations back. So we've got a series of 10 interviews developed that we took at the last year's festival, and we hope you enjoy it. And it's going to include the Irish, the non-Irish, and the kings and paupers and thieves and just the whole lot, the whole range of the Irish. So I hope you enjoy it. It coming to you from the Irish Roots Cafe at www.irishroots.com. And I'm Mike OLaughlin. Here's today's interview. Hey, well, now we're inside. We're inside the shop now.
Oh, that was Bush.
Mr. J.R. Brown, Mr.
Yeah.
Brown. He was back there in the meat department with his cigar. It was great.
And that cash register was up by the front door.
And Mother would send me up here for a loaf of bread, and I can't remember if it was a dime or something way back in the 30s. I'm telling my age.
Here every day, and then we went to the corner and we had stacks, and we had chocolate Coke and Fritos.
Did you think of this place as just as a deli or
It wasn't a deli. It was
What
a
was it?
It was a
store.
grocery store. We bought all our groceries here, and then they also had delivery to other outlying areas, but we were so close.
And what years would that have been?
30s and 40s.
30s and 40s. Oh.
Late 30s. Thank you. God love you, friend.
Any other memories of the store or the neighborhood? What was it like then compared to today? Yes.
It was very neighborly. We'd roller skate up and down the street. Lots of injured knees.
Carnes, down Suicide Hill. We all went to Redemptress, back and forth.
Did you leave the doors open back then, unlocked?
Yes.
I don't remember that so much, but
Who else do you remember you saw when you walked in the store back in the old days? What was it like?
well, Bob Brown was in, Mr. Brown, and Margaret.
Now, when you say Mr. Brown, it depends on what generation you're talking to.
Oh, the first generation would be the first generation.
Mrs. Brown was at the cash register. Yes. And then which one of the daughters worked? She just died. Friend was her married name.
And now, did you have any Irish in your families, or was it just a neighborhood thing?
No, I'm Greek.
Ooh, Greek.
Baklava, you know.
In Arche and Ologos. In the beginning was the word in ancient Greek.
Okay.
So I think. I did, as a matter of fact.
You guys can't put a light bulb in. You can't fix plumbing, but they can spout Greek.
That's exactly
You
right.
have to speak my language of Greek, because the Greek you probably learned is very different classic
That's right.
Greek, and it's not a speaking language so much.
The one thing I remember about Greek when I went there was it was such a lyrical language. At least the people I was talking to, it was very lyrical, ups and downs. And
Oh yes, they have a lot of that. Yeah. No, I'm not going to speak Greek, Frank.
I stayed on Eganos for a while. Took a little ferry over there.
Where?
Eganos, island off the coast.
Mykonos?
No, Eganos. It's a littler one,
Mykonos, okay.
smaller one. Mykonos, a big one. I wanted to go there. Well, that's the end of today's interview with the Everyday Irish here at Brown's Irish Festival. Each year they have an anniversary party, and each year it gets better. And we've got a series of interviews trying to show the history of the Irish, maybe just like it was in your town, but see what you listen to and what you like, and come back for more. We've got several more interviews coming up, so stay tuned for those. Thanks. This is Mike at www.irishroots.com at the Irish Roots Cafe.
Shocking negative and Shalakudio is called a heavy hinder Shalakudio. Shocking negative and Shalakudio is called a heavy hinder Shalakudio.